What's that?
Let's go then, my man.
What's that?
You, Dave.
Dave.
Are you dense? Alrighty.
What's that?
I was trained by some of the military of New Scranton since I lived on the outskirts of the city.
You can cook a really mean ramen steak with a mute fruit vodka. I can repair just about anything with some duct tape and a tin can. I learned that from a dude that lived with us at Billers. Nah, I don't really mess with locks like that. I can't put Band-Aid on that if that's what you're asking. Not computers, really, but I can fix your power armor for you if needed. I can pretty much cry on demand, like this. Alrighty.
What's that?
I came in from up north, about 300 miles away. Things were heating up between the locals. I had to get out before something went down. I'm from the outskirts of a city called New Scranton. It's part of the northeastern part of Pennsylvania. A few of the outer cities are overran by raiders, but there was a merc group taking care of them slowly. No, the Talon Company aren't based up there yet. This group calls themselves the Collectors. Just a group of raiders, and I'd rather not really talk about it. Fine. Me and a group of survivors were holding our little sanctuary off against them, and they slaughter a lot of my close friends. I made my way down here, lived in Rivet City for a little bit, and then I moved here to Megaton.
What's that?
No, I didn't run away. I killed almost all of them except for one guy. But he was so injured, his death was rapidly coming to him.
What's that?
Which town? Wilkes-Barre is a barren wasteland that is filled with mutants and raiders. It's called the Great Nanny Coke by the locals. It's not as dangerous as Wilkes-Barre, but really radioactive from the Wick nuke plant. Hazleton is only known for the town called Harrystown, named after the junkyard the town resides in. Back Mountain is filled with gun-ho rednecks. So much has changed since the bombs fell, except maybe less diesel trucks. Harbortown is used to be a safe area, but a raider war brought in lots of deadly creatures like the ones in Old Olney. Dunmore is a town that makes weapons from cutlery, mainly because of the amount of pizza shops that used to reside there. Plains is really just a burned down houses and chem dens. Alrighty.
What's that?
Sure thing.
What's that?
It was from a girl I was seeing when I lived by New Scranton. Please don't touch it.
What's that?
Sure thing. Don't take my step back though. The Vindicators, the Collectors, and the New Scranton Military. The Collectors is a merc group up north that has a lot of power due to taking any contract. New Scranton is big enough and has enough people to form its own military. They are one to be reckoned with. The Vindicators are the raiders who slaughtered my friends and family at Billers. Yeah. Billers was my home base in an old restaurant. We had it highly modified, but it was no match for the numbers we faced when ransacked. Alrighty.
What's that?
I know a little, from what the townsfolk told me when I lived near New Scranton. The pit is known for being a city full of mutant creatures and slavers who won't let anyone leave because they need help building something. That something? I don't know. The Brotherhood mean well. The group I met were left for dead, unfortunately. But they are great people and will help however they can.
What's that?
Sure thing. Don't take too long, though.
What's that?
Let's go then, my man.
What's that?
Aw, man. If you say so.